Whenever I feel discouraged from my busy and stressful life, all it takes is something as simple as a run to put everything into perspective. Many of my friends don't appreciate running. I'm often asked, what is the point? Isn't it boring to run in circles? Where are you trying to go? Sometimes I'm just met with the all too popular statement, running is not a sport. To these words, I am bound to smile. Running is not only a sport, it is much more. I have been running cross country and track for 5 years, and looking back, this activity has been a way to distance myself from the daily repetitive rigors of school, to distract me from my academics when I really need it, and to return me to a wider perspective in place of the narrow focus that I sometimes assume. During exam week of junior year, stress is high among high school students. As the week of tests progressed, the tension slowly built inside me from taking each seemingly high-stakes exam over such a short period of time, like a hurdle I couldn't get over. Each test seemed like a final absolute benchmark of my ability, as if my future would be permanently ruined if I didn't do well. Carrying feelings like this is a burden, so I run. I leave home for the local university and begin to feel the stress slowly melt away. On campus, I run past fountains, buildings covered with ivy, and cheerful college students walking to their next class. I loop around the campus, tackling dirt trails, jumping from pathway to pathway. In these moments, I feel free, away from my daily struggles in school and the stresses that come with it. As the world zooms by in blurs of color and light, I find myself in a community of thousands of people. I see the hurdles behind me growing tiny and insignificant, blotted out by the vast processes of the world and the run. Running teaches me to view life on a greater scale than what I am currently focused on. As I move with only my body from one place to another, I realize that life is another path I run on. Though there will be hardships and hurdles, I will continue to move forward, no matter what occurs. As a hyper-focused and detail-oriented student, I sometimes forget this. Running helps me to remember. Running may or may not be a sport, and I'm completely fine with either. To me, it is something much more valuable.